and welcome to Flight to Freedom. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about what to do when you have been grounded for several days and have not been able to fly. Now, obviously, this is for those who are in aviation. Perhaps you're studying for your private pilot license and you find yourself in a similar situation. So Sunday, I went to my flight school. I had training on Sunday. I was supposed to fly about 10 o'clock in the morning, but the weather did not permit me to fly. So since Sunday, now this is the funny thing, Sunday was really, the weather was really awful. And then Monday it was good, Tuesday good, today it's good. And so you had these really good days, and tomorrow, I think the weather's going to be good tomorrow. And then on Friday, the weather is supposed to rain again on Friday. So what are you supposed to do? Now, let me just let you know that I am very disappointed because I love to fly. I mean, this is one of my passions. It's something that I enjoy doing. I love flying. So when I can't fly, I'm really disappointed. But I understand because safety is everything, especially when it comes to aviation. So what do you do when you can't fly, when you're grounded? And, practice is everything, training is everything. When you're consistent with it, it's good. You remember things. You're not forgetting little things. You're not off your game. So what do you do in that sense? Well, friends, I would suggest that you do this one thing. Now, again, those of you that have been flying for years, this is just an opinion. It's my opinion. You don't have to take it if you don't want to, but I just wanted to share with those who perhaps have not thought of this. Well, one thing that you can do is invest in a flight simulator. Now, friends, this has been a game changer to me. Now, every time, and you may be asking, what does a flight simulator do? Well, every single time I go to my flight training, my real flight training, and we're practicing maneuvers, I'm able to go home and practice those same maneuvers in my sim. And even though I am not flying, but I'm still flying because I'm doing everything in my sim. So I'm practicing my landing, and if you have been listening or tuning in some of my YouTube presentations, one of the things that you will hear me saying is that I need help landing. Yes, that landing, oh my goodness. But having been practicing this in my flight simulator, I believe I'm getting better at it. Now, I know the real thing is always the best thing, but I really believe that I'm starting to get the feel for the landing. All right, so I'm really looking forward to my next flight training. I hope it's this Friday, but if I'm not able to fly, for real on Friday, then I have to wait till next Wednesday for me to fly, because that's when another plane is available. So I just wanted to let you know that if you're grounded because of weather and you can't fly because the weather is not permitting you to fly, or for whatever the reason may be, please don't get discouraged. Just know that you can still sim flight, okay? And by the way, some of the private schools, some of the flight training schools that you have, if they have their own sim. So maybe if you can't do simulation and you don't have one, maybe you can do it at the flight training school where you do your flight training at. So that's just something to put in consideration. I know on this side of it, I know that it's about 40 some, I think the average is about $40-$50 an hour. So you they'll allow you to do it with a flight instructor, where you'll be able to go through some of the real life stuff there in the sim. So guys, stay encouraged. Don't give up. You can do it. Oh, by the way, if I haven't, I'm thinking about doing it. I'm thinking about doing one where how you can set up your own flight simulation at home. you would realize it's not as expensive as you think. Now, if you want to go on the high end, yeah, you're going to be paying a lot for it, but you can still get a flight sim. You can do all that for little or no money at all, and I'd like to show you how to do that. All right, guys, until then, I can't wait to see you next time in the cockpit. I hope it's this Friday, but if not, see you next Wednesday. Take care and have a wonderful day.